How many of you out there are control freaks? How many out there are like, I've got all of these things to do and I know the right way they should be done. And if you just listen to me, I'll make sure that everything gets done the way it should be because I know what I'm doing. I mean, there's all kinds of control freaks and level of control out there that people deal with on a regular basis. The problem with being a control freak, though, is that you're really not under control. And you're really not in control. The problem is we think we are. We think we know the right way to do things. We think we know the best way to accomplish certain things. But then when things start to fall apart or things don't happen in our time frame or the ways that we think they should, what happens? Well, we start to get discouraged. We start to maybe become aggressive toward other people that aren't, performing the way that they should, we think, or maybe we're just disappointed in ourselves, or maybe we become angry with God because he didn't open the pathway or the doorway that we asked him to. We're not in control. If you're a control freak, understand this. You are not in control, man. Let me read to you from the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 3. And it says this. It says, "Not that we are sufficient in ourselves to claim anything as coming from us, but our sufficiency is from God." Now, certainly they're talking there about proclaiming the good news of Jesus Christ. However, it also goes further in the fact that all good things, all the strength that we have to accomplish God's will, all of the things that God lays out for us to become involved with that we do, and maybe we present the gospel to people, and we could be doing all kinds of wondrous things for God, but it doesn't come from us. It comes from God. It comes from the sufficiency of God. He is the one that's in control. He's the one that's got the plan. He's the one that orchestrates the strength that we need. He's the one that gives us the fortitude. He's the one that gives us the perseverance, all of the things that we need in order to live a good life and to accomplish God's will, and even to enjoy life and enjoy God's presence in our life. All of those good things come from him. So what are we worried about? Why are we freaking out every time that we can't seem to orchestrate things the way that we want? Think about that today, guys. You know what? God loves you, and I want you to know that he will never stop, and there's nothing you can do about it. Thanks, and God bless.